How's it going, everyone? It's that one guy's manga bringing you a JoJo's Bizarre Adventure chapter review for the first time. I'm reviewing the JOJOLands, chapter 26, Ningbo vs. Paco, part 1. And boy, what a brutal chapter, the most brutal stand fight in this part thus far, in my opinion, just by brute force alone. We start our chapter off with our cover spread, of course, like always. It's a nice shot of Jodio and Dragona on the yacht, and I just love whenever Araki draws ships, and I don't know, he just does an amazing job. Like, you'll see later on in this chapter, like, the naval combat, like, oh my lord, like, my jaw was dropped to the floor. It's really great. Like, just, like, finally, like, I mean, we've seen, like, a ton of, like, ships throughout, like, the JoJo series, but it's just really nice to see some ships again. Man, I'm a big ship guy. Just, yeah, it's just really cool. So, yeah, we start off from last chapter, Paco with the high ground, taking off Ningbo's construction helmet, or firefighting helmet. So yeah, that happened, and they get into a nice fight, and Paco's doing really well, and then Usagi comes in and sees that Lang Shebang is about to shoot Paco, and he starts firing at her, and she retreats to the little basement down below, and she sees that Lulu is there. And it's really funny that, yeah, Lulu's just there eating a bunch of, like, chips, just all nonchalant. But it's really, like, sad if you really think about it, that Lulu's, like, 9 or 12, I forgot, I don't know how old she is, but she's, like, a little kid. And it's just, like, her whole life has just probably been just, like, violence. So she's just used to this. So it's just this is a normal Tuesday for her, just eating some chips, just watching a brutal gang fight go on. So she's there, and Lang Shebang also notices that Yokohana is there, and she's like, wait, Yokohana's been coming to work as usual, but that wasn't the real Yokohana. This is, and he's just there in a hospital bed for some reason. So she takes some pictures on the phone and sends them to Key West, which will be later revisited in the chapter. So, and then we see Meryl May talking to Usagi about how she's really confident in the fact that Lang Shebang is going to be on their side to get a little cut of the 50 billion, but later in the chapter, I don't think that's really true. So, yeah, they continue fighting, and we then cut to the yacht, and beautiful, like, almost like a big page, like big chunk of the page. It's really hard to tell online, like, what's a page or not on these ARG sites. So yeah, here's there's nice naval battle going on, or like surrounding, like, these like military professionals are jumping the yacht, and I'm so, oh man, Araki, you're teasing us with these little background like shots of these sailors that look a lot like Gappy from part 8. Like, come on, please let him return. I know people are saying if he returns, it's just gonna be him to die. But I don't care. I want to see Gappy again. Like, come on, the best Joestar in my opinion. Like, literally got a tattoo of Softo and the Weto. But come on. Like, I really want to see Gappy again and see what happened in the past 10 years. I want to see him with Yasuho, and it'd be great to see if they had a family or not. Just, he's still looking for the Rokakaka fruit, and that better, like, be touched upon, even if it's like little narration panels. Like, it better not be as, like, brief as, like, the part 7, like, oh, he just died from a cold. That would suck. So, anyways, enough of me rambling about the best JoJo. We get some strategy with Charming Man, Dragona, and Jodio that the only way to get Howler to sign the deeds is just to give him a dead stare. Just stare at him real deadly, and then he'll sign. But it doesn't work, because Key West, she gets the text messages from Lang Shebang, and by the way, it looks like it's that they're in a relationship. A lot of people have been, like, noticing this as well. They might be, I mean, it's JoJo after all. They're, like, a pretty flamboyant series, so yeah, I don't know. It might be that. So anyway, they know that they're against Howler, and Howler's like, yeah, we're not doing this. And that's pretty much the end of the chapter for that side of the story of Jodio's perspective, trying to get the deeds signed by Howler. So they know that someone has the lava rock, and he was trying to ask Key West if she had it, and he didn't want to say what it was because it would jeopardize him, and like the whole secret would be out there that there's a magical lava rock that could grant anyone any money. So, yeah. Then we cut back to Paco's group, and Paco's still doing well, and then he uses Ningbo uses a stand. I really love the style of his stand. I really hope we find out what the name is. Like, it probably will be unveiled to what it is in the volume 6. Yeah, the volume 6 Tankobon coming out July 17th, I believe. Yeah, because like the cat size stand for the cats, like that was unveiled in a Tankobon. So I don't know, it's just Rocky doing it for like the little extras page. So I'm not mad. I just want to find out the name and not have to wait for like years to find out what it is, like in the anime adaptation or something. So yeah, like Paco's doing well on the fight, and then we see him inflating his hand, like, and then it explodes, like just the way Meryl Mays did in the school office. And it's, yeah, like Paco, like he has like no reaction to this at all, and he's really it's kind of comedic. It's kind of like a little tension breaker. He's like, "Hey, Usagi, grab those and put them in some ice, a separate cup, please, so the hospital won't confuse them." So that's pretty much how it ends. With and then with Ningbo getting a good strangle on Paco. So yeah, really intense chapter. A lot of like tension, of course, and we'll have to see. I'm really interested to see. I really hope we get more focus on Jojo's group next chapter to see how they're gonna handle the whole naval combat and Howler's gonna try to escape. He's gonna escape somehow, and we're probably gonna get like a little like break off point to like calm down from these high stakes. So yeah, a really great chapter. Like JOJOLands is amazing. It's still too early to rank it with the parts because it's not even like, it's only like past like not even to 30 chapters yet. So yeah, I'm loving it. Like every chapter so far, it's always like the most excited I've been to read something, even more than One Piece right now, because this is the first time as a JoJo fan, I've been a JoJo fan since 2020, to read like a brand new part along with everyone else. It's just great, and I'm excited to be reviewing it month to month with y'all. So yeah, if you want to see next review, please consider subscribing and turning on that bell so you don't miss the video. And yeah, Rent a Girlfriend content and maybe some other content coming out. So you all have a great week.